Hey, everybody, it's your sister Sis-Lo. Hey, everybody, it's your sister Sis-Lo. Gonna have me a little drink, pour me my little drug of choice. hmm My little drug of choice, Pepsi Cola, y'all. That's my drug of choice. Come on in the room, come on in the room. Jesus is my God, and He writes out all my scriptures. Oh, He gives me all my medicine in the room. Oh, come in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and He writes out all of my scriptures. Oh, gives me all my medicine in the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and start chatting until somebody comes. Let me start off by saying thank God for another day. Thank you, Jesus, for another day. So I want to say a big, big thank you and God bless you to my brother, Larry Nelson. Excuse me, who gave me the absolute warmest shout out today. And invited all of the NLPs or the nerd, I call them NLPs because, nerd life posse to come over and join me in some of my videos. And a few of you guys have been coming over and clicking and liking, and I appreciate it. Make a girl feel special. Thank you. And Larry, I really appreciate it. I thank God. Um, I'm enjoying the turn that I've been seeing. And I'm sorry, I've been enjoying the turn that I've been seeing, and I'm appreciating everything that I'm sorry, y'all. I need to call her back. But I'm not gonna stay for long though. I'm gonna do this quick review and then I'm gonna come back. But I was gonna say that I really appreciate what you've been doing. I admire the change um, that you've made with the Floria videos. It's really displaying your true intelligence, and I can really appreciate you for that. Um, um, I pray that we can all find peace to, get along out here in these YouTube streets or what have you, because we're all here just to communicate, to enjoy one another's company. It's not that serious that we got to become enemies. We're brothers and sisters. We're seeing people dying every day for senseless acts of nothingness. So I just pray that we can all get along enough to just enjoy one another's company, enjoy one another's input. We can always agree to disagree. Sometimes we do things in jesting, laughing and joking and shading and roasting and gagging, and it's all fun. But when it comes to the point to where it becomes hurtful, then we have to stop and know when to quit because then it crosses that line and it's no longer fun. It becomes bullying or it becomes really damaging. And we don't want to damage anyone. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want you to feel bad about anything. I really want everybody to just let's have fun. Let's enjoy this. Let's make build some lifetime relationships, from this thing. Let's watch each other grow, and support one another. That some of these YouTubers are coming, they come up the ranks together. And this is a group here that started out together. And let's watch each other grow, advance, and appreciate each other. Okay, let's love each other. So for that, Brother Larry, I thank you. I appreciate, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate the NLPs for coming through, and showing their support. And of course, I love my Maddie Mobsters. Maddie Mobsters. That was one of the first groups that I got involved with. I love my Rattlers. I love you all. That was the uh, one of the other. I love Miss Gina because I got in her. These are some of the first groups that I really got into chatting with and communicating with on a regular. So I love you all. I have great admiration and appreciation. You all have impacted my life in a very special way. I don't see any reason. I'm not going to go back and forth with the trolling and the throwing of shade and hurting people's feelings and all. I don't get into that. I don't like it. Don't push my buttons because I could get serious with you. Sis-Lo have to put you in your play. Okay. So let's get to my review really, really quick. My power review. First of all, I won't say it's a review. Just a few questions to make you think. Because I don't really want to do a review today because everybody hasn't seen it yet. So I don't want to do that. But I want to say, without spoiling anything, I want to ask these few questions and maybe come back later on and we could discuss those questions. Few questions. One, with Canaan being gone, with Canaan being dead, with all the turns of events that are going on, do y'all think that power is going to continue much longer? I mean, how long can you build a series based on a drug kingpin? Because we know that when you're living that life, you don't survive forever. Things don't just go well for 20 years and everything's okay. You're gonna end up in jail, locked up, something's gonna happen, you know. So how long is it gonna continue? Do you think it's gonna go past? I know it says coming back in 2019 and you know, I hate we have to wait so long too. I really hate that. But and if it does, who is it gonna continue with? Like who's gonna be the ghost? Who's gonna be the Tommy? Who's gonna be the Tasha? Who's gonna be the Angie? Who's gonna keeps the wheels turning? And will it be um Tommy against Tommy and Keisha against Ghost and Tasha? Will it end up being Tasha and Keisha Queen Pins against the Jimenez cartel? Or Tasha versus Keisha versus the Jimenez cartel? Will it be Tariq versus Dre? Could that be because Tariq wants to learn the game, Dre wants to teach him the game. Could it be Tariq and Dre against Tommy and Ghost? Because now Tariq is smelling himself. Now you got to remember, he feel like Kaden was more family than his own family. He said he sacrificed everything to give them everything, and he went and got ashes, and he claimed to be his son when he got his ashes. So do you think? And he felt like Dre was a friend. So do you think that that Dre and Tariq will come against Ghost and Tommy? Will Dre, Tariq, Ghost, and Tommy all be enemies of each other, or how would that go? Or um, will Ghost and Tommy be at war now? Are they going to be at each other's throats, especially with the turn of events after tonight's episode. I'm not gonna tell it all. I'm gonna at least wait till a little later on. But with the turn of events, are Tommy and Ghost gonna be enemies now, or are they gonna call it even Steven? Now you see how I feel. Tommy can say that to Ghost. Now you see how I feel. Now you know what it's like to feel the way that I feel. I've lost everybody in my family. Let me see how you feel. Okay. And or will they just say, okay, it is what it is. It happened. It's business. All fun and joy and war. You know, because there's no love. At this point, they all have lost a sense of what loyalty to family is, and they are more loyal to the game than they are to family. They are true to the game. They're not true to the family because they're thinking more about okay, look, this is how we're gonna get over. This is how I'm gonna get what I want out of this thing. What's gonna happen with the governor? He's got something up his sleeve. And by him not getting knocked off this season, they got plans for this guy. And I am so excited about oh my god, his name escapes me and I hate it because he's so fine. Uh Angie's lawyer, the one that came from in you know what I'm talking about. Um the police show. Oh my god, the black guy that they killed off and then he was yeah, he was in Jump the Broom and all that. I can't think of his. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. He's so handsome, but he was probably having a problem with drugs. I'm so glad to see him back. But um, what part is he gonna play with this situation? Because I know they're not gonna just have him in there for an episode and that be that. He's too good to just we need more. So with that being said, I'm wondering like how is this whole thing going to play out? Is Tommy and Ghost now going to be enemies of each other, or are they going to just okay, you're my brother, we do stuff happens, I understand, or how is Ghost going to handle the way the episode ended? I don't want to tell it all because I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet. So I don't want to tell it all, but I am going to come back a little later. And I just want to know what other people's input would be. How do you think that whole thing is going to cut out? And I'm really, really, really interested to see how all of this is going to play out once Tariq comes to terms with the loss of Kanan and how things are going to work out with Dre because he had a hidden agenda. He signed the papers saying that he was going to testify, but his intentions were not to testify, just to get what he needed. And so what's going to happen? Who's going to be on the top? Who's going to be the who's going to be the ghost? Who's going to be the Tommy? Who's going to be whom? You know, I'm really interested to see how that's going to turn out. Um, wouldn't it be interesting though to see Tariq? I kind of don't want to see somebody so young get caught up in the game, but wouldn't it be interesting to see Tariq side with Dre against his dad? That would be interesting. Now I will hope not, but this is TV, so it will be interesting to see how that's going to turn out, especially because he felt like Dre is a friend to him, and because Kanan was a mentor to him. Uncle Kanan was his mentor, but when he went to claim his ashes, he called him Dad. He told them that that was his father's remains. So I'm just really interested to see how all of that's going to come out. What's going to happen with Keisha? What's going to happen with, because see, Tommy, everybody is expendable. Because again, like I said earlier, they're not so much as loyal to family. They're more loyal to the game. They are true to the game. It's all about the business. And anybody is expendable if you come in the way of business, if you come in the way of making that money. So, we're interested to see how that comes out with Tommy and with Keisha. Because now Keisha's angry, but she's angry for a whole nother reason. She's angry because she's loyal to Tasha, and all Tasha is thinking about is herself. But in all honesty, Keisha's always been honest, been Keisha's always been jealous of Tasha. So, well, I'm gonna come back. I gotta answer a couple calls, and they're gonna keep calling. So I'm gonna come back in a little bit. I want everybody to go and watch the episode. Come back. I'll be back in a little while. Think about the stuff that I tell you. Play the replay, play the replay, and we'll be back really soon. I love you guys on purpose, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Love you.